Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Reports family of YouTube channels. And I have to have some truth in advertising here. I have, for about the last 3 weeks, we had our friend Allie come down, and that cascaded into me going down and working down in the country, getting off the keto for about 3 weeks or so. And of course, this past weekend, having the draft and having all the stuff like baked beans and so on, and being down in the country at the hotel, like having Oreo, vanilla double stuffed Oreo cookies, and not being home and cooking and being short on time, and now I'm making excuses, but have not been doing the keto like I should be, and I put back on 5 pounds. So we're gonna see how, at least it's not the 16 pounds that I had when I started, but we're going to see how hard it is to get back on track. And so what I'm going to do today is I am going to fast, try and get myself back started, back to get into ketosis. We'll see how long it'll take to get back in there. And probably what I'm hoping is when you get out of ketosis, or when you first start getting back into keto, the first thing you lose is a lot of water weight. That first 3-4 pounds of weight that you lose typically is the water weight. So I'm hoping that I can drop some of that weight, being water weight, on the quicker side. I don't feel and here's the thing that I'm gonna try and do differently. And I didn't really. It's kind of like, it's like a keto, and you're sitting here, you're fasting on a regular basis, and you're staying away from the sugar and the carbs, and then you get off keto, and then, I've been doing stuff like, we've been going to Wendy's on the way home because we've been working all day, and we're driving home, and you're not going to feel like cooking when you get there, and, eating spicy chicken and a bowl of chili and a hamburger. So it's been the complete opposite. If I were to try and go through and just get off keto and do just not necessarily do keto, but not do Wendy's, not go from one extreme to the other, it probably would have been better. One place that we've discovered, they've created a chopped salad place. Now the thing that I have to be careful of probably is the dressings, but me and the wife have been there a couple of times getting salads because you can get kind of a nice variety. I think in the future what I may do is not let them put the dressing on, because you don't know what's in their dressings and how much sugar and carbs and stuff are in them, and just come home and use my own salad dressing on it. But getting any vegetables is better than no vegetables, and just watching the starches and the carbs and stuff. So it's been a while since I've been on here. How have you guys been doing? And since I hadn't been on, have you guys stopped doing keto, or have you still been maintaining it? Are you way ahead of me right now? Hopefully you guys will forgive me for not doing what I'm supposed to do. But it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard this summer because, like this week, I'll end up being down the country. We've got to get this place by the 15th for people to move in. I've literally got the floor open. We're having to rebuild the floor in the bedroom, as well as paint the whole place. I got to get cabinets and stuff done for it. I got a lot of work that needs to be done to get this place ready. In which case, I'm going to need to be down there probably like 3 or 4 nights this week. In which case, I'm staying in a motel, and it's hard to do keto, and I'm going to try and figure out how to do it. Um, Eating at restaurants and things. The last time I went to like Outback. Now Outback wouldn't be a bad place to do it, but the problem is, as soon as you sit down, they put that black pumpernickel bread right on your table, and then there's that freaking bloomin' onion, which are the best things that they have at um, Outback. So I've got to be more disciplined in what I'm doing if I'm going to really get back on track. So that's where we are. Truth in advertising. Hopefully, I don't look too as bad as when I started, um, but definitely gotta really get back in gear. The other thing I'm going to start doing too is I wish there was more hours in the day. There's just not enough time to do everything I need to do. But the weather has gotten warm. It's supposed to be about 70 degrees or so today, and I think in the 70s all week. Is for me and the wife to start walking again. And part of the reason why I hadn't been wanting to walk is we've been walking with the dogs. And today will be the first day that both dogs are gone. Last week, Roscoe, who was about 17 years old, we think about 17 years old, um, had to be put to sleep from liver. He had liver damage or an old age. And unfortunately, it was his time. So him and Simba are upstairs, hopefully upstairs somewhere, having a ball with each other. And now we don't have any dogs to go running with, go walking with. So life goes on. But we're going to get back into walking too, and hopefully start getting ourselves turned back around. So the work that I started, I can still get there to that 240 goal before the end of the summer. So that's where we are. Hope you guys are having a great day. Black coffee is on tap. I hate black coffee, but you got to do what you got to do. I had pizza. I had Wendy's. I had all kinds of crazy stuff. So now it's time to pay the price with black coffee. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.